Today, we are living longer, healthier and wealthier lives than ever before. Within 30 years, our population is expected to grow by 2 billion people, and 68% are expected to live in urban areas. This means we need to construct more apartment buildings, more railroads for trains, and make more batteries for phones and cars. At the same time, more people will travel and more goods will be shipped around the world. The materials and services needed to support this future create an increasing demand for steel, cement, plastics and fuels. But the heavy industry and transport sectors that will provide these for us represent the largest share of CO2 emissions. To give you an idea of the level of demand we are talking about, over the last 30 years, annual cement production has increased from 1 million to over 4 billion tons a year. In last decade, we also saw a 40% increase in global steel demand. And despite the global debate on plastics, demand has been doubling about every 20 years, and production has gone from 1.5 million tons in 1950 to 322 million tons in 2015. There is a clear need for solutions that enable us to both curb CO2 emissions and keep building our modern societies. But how shall this be done?
It is important to make a complete shift to a fossil-free energy supply within industry, and Vattenfall will play a key role in this. But beyond supplying fossil-free electricity for heat and power, Vattenfall is also working on exciting new ways of using electricity to reduce the climate impact of industry. Electricity can be used as a facilitator in industrial processes, replacing fossil fuels and materials. And this is where Vattenfall, as a partner to industry, can disrupt and improve the traditional processes and help make an enormous impact. At Vattenfall, we believe in electricity as a source of innovation, not only as a source of power. We call this electric regeneration. Let's take a look at how electrification can be used for a new generation of fossil-free industries.
Vattenfall already has ongoing partnerships with industry. If we look at just 3 sectors and industries in Sweden, steel, cement and fuel, we know today that through electrification we have the potential to reduce Sweden's total CO2 emissions by 30%. And with innovation continuing, more can be expected. Let's look closer at how we can produce fossil-free steel as an example. We make sure that the energy needed throughout the process is provided by fossil-free electricity. First, as a direct power for the production plant. Then, importantly, the coking coal traditionally used to convert iron ore into iron is replaced with hydrogen, made with fossil-free electricity and water through electrolysis. A great benefit of using hydrogen gas instead of coal is that we would emit water instead of carbon dioxide. In this way, the whole production process would be fossil-free. This green hydrogen made from fossil-free electricity and water through electrolysis has huge potential to decarbonize different industries, both as a carrier of energy and as feedstock in industrial processes. One exciting example, we are looking into using hydrogen in the production process of biofuel, lowering the climate impact. Another application is to use hydrogen and capture carbon dioxide instead of new fossil fuels to produce methanol as a feedstock for chemical products like plastic and carbon fiber. And we can even see opportunities in agriculture to decarbonize the production of fertilizers made from ammonia. So, by using green hydrogen in industrial processes on top of directly replacing fossil fuels with fossil-free electricity, we can radically decrease emissions in heavy industry.
The only way to achieve large-scale impact on climate change and to enable fossil-free living within one generation is to decarbonize the sectors and the industries that emit the most CO2. Vattenfall moves beyond supplying electricity and decarbonizing our own energy supply. we actively work to take electricity from a power source to a source of innovation. This is electric regeneration, and the exciting work has only just begun.